All right, guys, this week in writing, we're going to keep doing how-to writing. Remember that? We used to talk about how can we tell someone how to do something. Sometimes people try new things that they've never done before, and they need to know how to do that, and we have to help them by telling them what to do in steps. Do you remember this chart I had in my room? So the first thing is we tell them what to do in steps. We say step 1. If you need to tie your shoe, you need to put your shoe on your foot. Then we say step 2, pick up your laces. We tell them what to do in steps. And then we have to number the steps. That way they know what order to do the things in. And then step 3 would be we have to draw a picture so that the person that's learning how to do this new thing can see what to do. So remember these things that we did to do, and let's look at a piece of writing. This is a how-to book that another class made. We're going to look at it so that way you know what your how-to writing needs to look like. So this story is how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So this is our title page. This is like any other book where you need to have your title and a picture, an illustration, and then at the bottom you need to show who wrote it. So this was by another class. This is by our class. So I will show you. You're going to make a title page first. So have your title, saying what you're going to teach them to do. So make sure you write how to, and then write what you're going to teach them how to do. So if you're going to write how to tie your shoe, you're going to write how to tie your shoe, and that be your title. Draw a picture of what you're going to teach them, and make sure you write your name by blah, blah, blah. That way you know who's the author. So we're going to start by making our cover title page. So make sure you make your cover. Now we need to start following these steps and telling them what to do, numbering the steps, and having a picture. So let's look at what these students did. Title page done. Oh, this is our introduction. This is where we're telling the people reading what they're going to be learning how to do. So I'm going to read it to you. Yummy, yummy. Do you want to make something yummy? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a delicious and easy to make sandwich made with bread, peanut butter, and jelly. So we told the person that's going to read a little bit about what they're going to be doing. So this was our introduction. So after you draw your cover page, saying how to do, blah, 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 draw your picture, say who it's from, you need to tell the reader a little bit about what you're going to teach them. Look, they even drew a picture with a label. It's a speech bubble. Remember these? It says, do you want to make something yummy? This hooks your reader and gets them excited about what you're going to teach them what to do. All right, so this is going to be your first page, your title and your introduction. You're going to work on this all week long, so don't worry about getting everything done at once. Today, I want you to work on your title and your introduction, okay? But let's look over the entire book, all right? The rest of the book is going to follow these steps. We're going to tell them what to do, number the steps, and have a picture. So let's look at step 1. You can do this later this week, okay? But I'm going to go over all of it. So look, they numbered the step. They said step 1, get the jar of peanut butter. Be careful that you don't drop the jar. Let's check. Did it follow all our rules? Does it tell what to do in steps? Yeah, it said step 1, what to do. Did they number it? Yeah, they did. Does it have a picture for the step? It sure does. It shows a jar of peanut butter. It's showing what you wrote. So if you're writing about getting the jar of peanut butter out, should you be drawing a unicorn up here? No, our story is not about unicorns. It's about how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And our first step's about peanut butter. So that's why they drew a peanut butter jar. So let's see what step 2 looks like in this writing. Oh, they numbered it. They're telling us what to do, and I see a picture. Let's check that our picture matches what they say to do. Open it, and using your knife, scoop out a knife full of peanut butter. Be sure that the knife is clean. I like that they told us to make sure the knife is clean, because wouldn't it be gross if I drop a knife on the ground, then used it to put peanut butter on my sandwich, there might be dust and hair all over it. That'd be gross. Look, they're even showing us getting a knife full of peanut butter, and they even showed us opening the lid. So this follows all our steps. So step 2 looks good. It follows all of our how-to steps. Let's see what else they wrote. Step 3, spread the peanut butter over 1 piece of bread. Our picture matches. So what's the next step going to be? Step number 4. Open the jelly jar and use your knife to scoop out some jelly. There's the jelly being scooped out of the jelly jar. Now, each page is 1 step. We don't want to cram all our steps into 1 page. So that's how we broke it down into step 1, which is page 1. Step 2, page 2. So don't cram them all on 1 page. All right, use plenty of paper. Step 5. Spread the jelly over the other piece of bread. Looks good. Step 6. Squish the 2 pieces of bread together. Make sure the peanut butter and jelly are on the inside. Oh, that's a good thing they reminded us, because what if someone squished the pieces of bread together, but the peanut butter was on top and the jelly was outside? You would get your hands all sticky. That's a good reminder. And our conclusion, that means the end. This is our last page. This says conclusion. Now you can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hooray! Okay, guys. So I went over this entire book here. And remember, you are not going to do this all today. You can start today doing your title page, doing your introduction, and all this week you are going to work on your book. So maybe tomorrow on Tuesday you'll do step 1 and 2, and then Wednesday 4 and 5, and then so on. You don't need to make it have 6 steps. It's okay as long as you have at least 3 steps. That is okay with me. But make sure you follow these rules to making your how-to writing. Tell what to do in steps, number the steps, and have a picture for each step. The only thing that's different what we're doing now is you are going to do a title page. You're going to be an illustrator here, show what your book's about, write your title, write who your book is, who wrote the book, which is you, and then follow the steps that we've been doing this whole time. Remember doing this in class? Some of you guys had some awesome how-to writings, and it was really helpful. So someone didn't know how to make a PBJ sandwich, now they would, and you guys did awesome explaining that. So all week long, work on your how-to writing, and then at the end of the week, on Friday, you can color it, make sure it's done, and then I want you to record a video of you reading your book and showing me your writing, okay? So I'm really excited to see your writing. Go and get started.